Darth Bane, Dessel, the creator of the Rule of Two. Darth Bane was the Dark Lord of the Sith responsible for creating the Rule of Two. The Rule of Two is the rule that establishes only two Sith can exist at one given time, the Master and the Apprentice. He was also the first Sith in the lineage of Darth Plagueis, Darth Sidious and Darth Vader, all Banite Sith. Born under the name Dessel, he joined the Sith Brotherhood of Darkness, serving as a foot soldier to escape imprisonment by the Republic after he committed murder. However, he was soon recognized as Force-sensitive and taken to the Sith Academy on Korriban. Christened Lord Bane, he climbed through the dark side ranks, but yet lost all faith in the Brotherhood of Darkness, as he saw the organization led by Lord Kaan was flawed. He viewed his leader Kaan as a fool and a coward, so he deserted the order and went to Lehon to study Darth Revan's holocron. Revan and his own training gave him the power to destroy the Brotherhood and establish his own Sith Order, also implementing a new rule, the Rule of Two. The Sith were always prone to infighting, and Bane saw that the Rule of Two was the solution for this, also making sure the two Sith to come out at top would be the strongest possible. It was at this time he took two things vital to him, the title Darth and the Sith Apprentice. The apprentice was named Darth Zana. Bane was totally dedicated to the future of his Sith Order, so he looked to create his own holocron, to pass down his knowledge. He went to Tython to find the ancient Sith holocron of Lord Beliadarzu, but the Jedi Order learned of his existence and sent Jedi to kill him and Zana in Darzu's fortress. The Sith were outnumbered but still beat the Jedi back. Bane was severely injured though, and Zana took him to Umbria, where a healer could heal him if persuaded to it. Zana tried, and when the healer refused and notified the Jedi, Zana killed him and hid herself and her master, turning Caleb's cousin Darovit crazy before they left. The Jedi, when arriving, saw the insane Darovit and believed him to be the Sith Lord, so they killed him and believed the Sith were destroyed. Fast forward 10 years, Bane's concern over the future of his Sith Order came again, this time in the form of fear his apprentice Zana couldn't get strong enough to defeat him and usurp the mantle of Dark Lord of the Sith. It was then that he started to look upon secrets to live longer, searching and finding the holocron of Darth Andedu. When he next encountered Zana on Doan, she dueled him to become the new Dark Lord. Their duel ended up in a draw, and Bane escaped with Cognus, a skilled Force user he planned to take as a replacement apprentice in case Zana was too weak. Zana pursued him and dueled him again, but this time Zana took the best of him and claimed the title of Dark Lord. After losing, Bane tried to transfer his essence into Zana's body via the Force, but failed. Zana became the new Dark Lord and took Darth Cognus as her apprentice. Millennium later, Bane's Sith Order defeated the Jedi and ruled over the Galactic Empire via the Banite Sith Darth Sidious. Darth Bane and Darth Zana, Master, Apprentice, and their history. Darth Bane and Darth Zana are among the most iconic Master-Apprentice duos out there, and for good reason. Not only are they the founders of one of the most impactful Sith lines ever, they were also together for most of Zana's life. Zana was recruited by Bane as a child after she had her only friend killed by Jedi troops, and her Force sensitivity and potential was recognized by Bane. Bane trained her to his image and made her see what he wished for the Sith Order to become. It is no wonder that Zana dedicated herself to the Order as much as her master, once she became the Dark Lord of the Sith. Their fighting spirit and synergy were proven to be formidable in the Battle of Tython, where they beautifully slaughtered the Jedi who outnumbered them and came from all sides. Even though Bane started to worry Zana was too weak, she proved him wrong by beating him as described earlier and took her own apprentice Darth Cognus. And it was soon after that that the Rule of Two was finally tested for the first time, the future of the Banite lineage, after Darth Bane's death. Darth Bane's death marked the beginning of his true tests. How strong is the order he fought so hard to build? How strong would his teachings be in order to guarantee the future of the Banite lineage? Would the rule of two be tested? All of these questions would be answered in the future. Darth Zana was now the Dark Lord of the Sith, with Darth Cognos as an apprentice. Zana was 100% loyal to Bane's ideals, and she wanted to preserve his teachings. Darth Cognos was taught all about the ideals of the Order, and she also kept those values to heart. After Cognos herself became the Dark Lord of the Sith, she took an apprentice, Darth Millenial. Darth Millenial mocked the rule of two, and highly disagreed with it. Not only that, he was constantly resorting to blasphemy against the Banite ideals. This was the first test to Bane's lineage and its rules, but Darth Cognos was unwavering and outlawed Darth Millenial. The rule of two kept being enforced, and flash forward to down the line, Bane's lineage was still going strong with Darth Plagueis. That's right, the lineage we all love came from Bane. Darth Plagueis, then succeeded by Darth Sidious, who got himself killed by Darth Vader, who destroyed both the Sith and the Jedi, leaving one key Jedi alive. Luke Skywalker, the direct descendant of a Banite Sith and the only lightsaber wielder in the galaxy. Or so we thought. Darth Bane, the Sith Lord of contradictions and plot holes. Darth Bane has got to be the most plot hole-filled Sith though, as even if you discard Legends entirely, there are still a lot of contradictions in different material. If you take Bane's biography in The New Essential Guide to Characters, or the short story Bane of the Sith, then you'll read that Bane was trained by Cordis alone. If you read the novel though, you'll get a lot of other Sith masters mentioning in, and apparently Cordis wasn't his only master. For the Path of Destruction, and again Bane of the Sith, his lightsaber hilt is described as hooked. However, in all of the illustrations after this, Bane's hilt is constantly standard design. We also have the issue of Bane's lightsaber color, constantly being depicted as purple but corrected in Darth Bane The Rule of Two. Consider also the fact that in The Essential Reader's Companion, Bane's lightsaber is curved again. And if you add Legends and the Orbalisk armor as well into the mix, things get even messier. Final thoughts. What do you think? Do you like Darth Bane? What version of Darth Bane do you like best? The armored one you can see in the Clone Wars, the Orbalisk armor version, or the plain old Dessel look? I would also like to know what you think of the Rule of Two. Do you agree with Bane on it? Drop me a comment down below as I answer all of the comments I get. Don't forget to subscribe for more great Star Wars content. Don't forget to check the description for links on related characters' videos, like Darth Zana, Darth Cognos, and more.